The countdown begins for the 2019 ASEAN Republic of Korea Commemorative Summit in South Korea's southeastern port city of Busan. In just 10 days from today, journalists, businessmen, officials, and heads of state from the 10 ASEAN member states will gather in the nation's second largest city to take stock of the progress made within the Korea-ASEAN relationship over the past 30 years and set out a vision for development over the next 3 decades. Now, starting today, we'll link up with those who will travel to the summit on November 25th for the largest official international conference held in Korea under the Moon Jae-in administration. We begin our journey in the Philippines. Joining me on the line from Manila is Virginia Arcilla Agtay, Director of the News and Information Bureau at the Philippine News Agency. Virginia, thanks for linking up with us at such an early hour.
Yes, good morning, and good morning to all your viewers.
Yes, thank you. Virginia, if you can speak up a little bit, we'd greatly appreciate it. Now, you'll be traveling to Busan with President Rodrigo Duterte of the Philippines. As someone representing the media pool from the Philippines, what are some of your key interests coming to the ASEAN Commemorative Summit in South Korea?
All right. So, as part of the delegation from the Philippines media pool, I hope that discussions in the ASEAN Republic of Korea Summit would tackle enhanced media cooperation between the two partners and provide platforms where media practitioners between South Korea and ASEAN member states can engage in. And pushing for more media exchanges between ASEAN and Republic of Korea will contribute to better understanding between our people, especially in terms of sharing of best practices in the media sector.
Right, we definitely hope so too. Now, Virginia, what are some pressing issues between South Korea and the Philippines that you anticipate will be addressed between Presidents Moon Jae-in and Duterte when they meet this time?
All right. Both leaders may discuss issues about trade, security, and common concerns of the ASEAN in Seoul. In terms of trade, South Korean ambassador to ASEAN, Lim Song-nam, in October said negotiations between Manila and Seoul on the planned free trade agreement is smooth sailing, consistent with Seoul's new southern policy seeking to strengthen its ties with ASEAN member states. The summit may also highlight the ASEAN centrality in the regional architecture towards ensuring the region's peace and security and address poverty alleviation across the ASEAN region through increased cooperation in the field of development.
Now, Virginia, I'm just curious, in general, what are the people of the Philippines most interested in when they think of South Korea? I mean, other than the Leader Summit itself, what kind of other stories do you plan to cover while you guys are here?
Oh, yes. Filipinos are very much interested in Korea. Okay, with the growing number of Filipinos living, working, and visiting South Korea, Filipinos are interested on discussions about providing protection to Filipinos there. Given that more Filipinos hope to visit the land of K-dramas and K-pop, tourism discussions would include easier routes to Seoul and perhaps relaxing visa requirements and easing the application process would interest many Filipinos.
All right, well, Virginia Arcilla Agtay, the Director of the News and Information Bureau at the Philippine News Agency. Many thanks for speaking with us this early morning, and I definitely look forward to seeing you at the ASEAN-Korea Summit in Busan in less than 2 weeks' time. See you then.
Yes, thank you very much. See you.